News 3 Sports, Beyond the Arc with Mike Jones and the Monarchs.
Well, it may not have been the season many have hoped for so far, but a lot can happen in February to set up a memorable March. Thanks for joining us tonight here on Beyond the Arc. A win Saturday night over Ohio, renewing some energy for Old Dominion. And tonight the Monarchs beginning their final stretch of Sun Belt games against a familiar foe. ODU hosting Marshall for the first of two matchups in the next 3 weeks. Things look good in the first. Cal Swanton Roger, huge first half, rebound and putback, 15 points on the night for the big guy. Then Jordan Battle. Nice give down low to Donovan Raymond. He'll rock the rim. Monarchs lead 47-34 at the half. They add to it in the second. Zacch Wiggins with an open look from up top. Knocks down a triple. Old Dominion would lead by as many as 17 points. But we've seen it before. Wyatt Fricks takes the pass from deep. Drains it. 3 of his game-high 24. Thundering her within 1, 69-68. Tied at 71 now. Monarchs answer back. Jared Turner the pass. Gets a look from deep, knocks it down from the corner. ODU back up 3. Marshall, however, has some left of the tank. It's Spear again, has the connection from beyond the arc down the stretch. This one puts the Herd back up 79-77. Then a defensive breakdown. Landon Joseph picks off the pass in the backcourt. That becomes the front court, slams it home. Marshall up 4. 81-79 now, 6 seconds to go. One more chance, but Battle's last second shot in traffic does not fall. Another loss lead for ODU, 81-79 the final in defeat, and Mike Jones seeing commonalities in these blown advantages.
Even in a couple of the games that we were able to pull out, the defense is an issue. And, you know, for this team and these guys and the way we're trying to coach them, like we're trying to push every button we can. We're trying to switch it up so that the other team doesn't get comfortable doing one thing over and over and over again. You know, we try to press a little bit.
ODU shooting over 61% in the first half. Marshall coming back to do the same in the second. So here's a look at the stretch run. Your last chance to catch the Silver and Blue at home coming Monday when they host Louisiana. Of course, they have a game this Saturday as well. Then 3 straight games on the road to end the regular season, including that rematch with Marshall in about 2 weeks. We're less than a month from the Sun Belt tournament. Still a lot to be decided in terms of seeding for Pensacola. Meanwhile, the Old Dominion women looking to get on a roll. A lot has to fall their way to work their way into the Sun Belt's top 4 seeds, but looking to control what they can down the stretch here. The Lady Monarchs looking for their 3rd straight win earlier this evening, facing Coastal Carolina. We're going to pick things up in the 4th. ODU down 2. Nakia Allen takes the pass, lays it up and in, ties the game. But Coastal catching fire from deep late. Tessa Grady, open look from the wing, splashing it home. Chanticleer's taking control. Then it's Kinsey Grimes, taking advantage of her wide open look. Part of a lightning-fast 14-0 Coastal run puts ODU in a 10-point hole. Monarchs charge back. India Buford, the steal, lays it in on the other end. They use a 9-0 run to pull within 1, but too much shots. Grimes takes the pass down low. Bucket and the foul. Old Dominion falls 69-62.
Sometimes as a coach, you can feel like you're coaching harder than your players are playing. I felt in the first half of play, we were kind of stuck in mud and flat-footed, and we didn't look like we had that gleam in our eyes to have the sense of urgency attached to the moment that we were in.
ODU back in action Saturday at home against James Madison. Well, still ahead, a Monarch freshman guard looking to follow his brother to the NBA while making a name for himself. That's coming up right after this.
News 3 Sports, Beyond the Arc with Mike Jones and the Monarchs.
On the age of the transfer portal, opportunities for true freshmen have dramatically decreased. But one key Monarch is making the most of his debut college season, hoping a strong 4 years will lead to joining a family member at the game's highest level.
You talk about, looking at somebody with sunglasses on because his future is incredibly bright.
Zacch Wiggins having no shortage of offers coming out of high school. Maryland, JMU, East Carolina, George Mason. But Old Dominion is where the Greensboro native wanting to be.
On my visit, the coaching staff was very welcoming, the players were welcoming, and, it just felt like home overall.
And he's been a welcoming sight for the Silver and Blue. The true freshman seeing time in all 25 games and second on the roster in shooting percentage, all while adjusting to the college game.
Definitely see myself evolve, physically and mentally, definitely in the weight room. It's not easy getting bumped around by these older, bigger guys, so being in the weight room definitely helps.
He's continued to mature. He's continued to, with every minute he gets, he's better prepared for the next minute he gets.
Wiggins towing the line between following in family footsteps and creating his own path. His brother, Aaron, in his 5th NBA season with the Oklahoma City Thunder, always there to lend a hand.
His brother definitely gives him constructive criticism and is not lying to him. So, and I appreciate that because his brother does watch and, you know, gets reports and things like that.
The best piece of advice he gives me is just staying consistent, you know, get in the gym early before practice, get shots up, get some free throws late night, and, you know, just those little advice helps.
A last name with a round ball reputation and some natural pressure that comes along with it, but the freshman guard taking it one shot at a time.
There's definitely a little bit of pressure. You know, people are going to, you know, look at you no matter what you're doing in the classroom, walking, anything. But, you know, you always just have to be yourself and just be confident.
That's working pretty well for the newcomer. Wiggins making his 3rd career start for the Monarchs in Saturday's win over Ohio, playing a career-best 30 minutes and knocking down a crucial second-half three-pointer.
It felt good, especially when, you know, my family was here, so they got to see my first start at home. So, you know, it was good just having the support behind me and just me going out there playing confident. It was fun.
And now he hopes that fun and work will continue through college and take him right alongside his brother at the hardwood's highest level.
He could play for a lot of money one day. The sky's the limit for him. I don't think I'd be comfortable putting any type of ceiling on what he can do.
I definitely want to get there with the help of him and, you know, of course, just keep going to the top. You know, nothing's stopping me. Just keep working.
Well, a dive into Wiggins' numbers showing an average of nearly 6 points and 16 minutes per game. The freshman also one of the best shooters on the squad, 2nd on the team at 47.5% from the floor, 3rd from deep at 36%. Definitely a bright future for Wiggins there, and maybe we'll see him alongside his brother in the NBA. Well, that wraps up tonight's edition of Beyond the Arc. Catch the Monarchs back in action, hopefully getting a win Saturday when they host Georgia State at Chartway Arena. Then your final chance to catch them at home is Monday at 5 when they take on Louisiana on their home floor as well. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.